Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your mid-March tarot reading. Before we start with your reading, I would like to use the next 2 minutes of this video to cleanse the space here to prepare for your reading, and also on the other side for you. So if you could use some relaxation and energy cleansing, I invite you to take a deep breath into your belly. Feel the energy flowing into your body, and when you breathe out all the tension, low vibrational and negative energies. This is a reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus sign. Welcome also to all the cross-watchers who are very curious about what Sagittarius is doing. So let's have a look into the energy for the next 4 to 6 weeks for Sagittarius. What's going on? What's going on with Sag? 3 of Pentacles. Your commitment of working on something, maybe with a team, maybe with others. Oh my God, look at that. 3 cards, and they are all connected to stability and work. However, we do have a Prince of Cups here and more Pentacles. Wow. More Pentacles. What is going on? Oh my God. Sun card in your energy. More Pentacles. Oh my God. What's going on here? What's the advice? Hierophant. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Wands. I can't remember when I had so many cards of one suit in a reading like the last time. This is ridiculous, really. So there's a lot, I would say everything is connected to a work and business or family and your home or your body. Let's see. Let's just see what comes up here. With the 7 of Pentacles in the recent past, things might not have developed as fast like you would have liked them to. There might have been a period of waiting for things to develop, waiting for the right time. Having done basically everything that you can up to that point in order to support the building up of stability or to support the growth in a certain situation. But I also feel like things weren't exactly the way you thought they would be, although you hoped they would be. So there has been a question in your mind. Is this really worth it? If I stay here, if I stick with it, if I stick with that person, if I stick with this job, if I stick with that home, whatever this is referring to, but am I going to be successful here? Am I going to harvest the fruits of my hard labor? Is it worth the time and energy and the work I'm putting into this? Or do I need to make another choice here? So that is something I strongly feel in the past position here. And with the Three of Pentacles, you are now working on a situation, you're putting in the work. So in some shape or form, you have decided to work on something, to put in the energy, to put in the time. And I can see this twice here, the 3 and the 8 of Pentacles. Both cards talk about development, building up something, putting in the work. Now, at the moment, it might even be with the 3 of Pentacles that this refers to a team, you and another person, which can refer to a relationship. This is a card of commitment, of saying, yes, I'm all in. So therefore, it can be yes, I'm all in, connected to a relationship, but it could also be a business. So maybe you work with other people together in a team to develop something or to build up something, build up stability in the essence. Moving into your thoughts, you also are so focused on putting in the time, the energy and the work in order to develop a situation further. So it's a very similar energy. Plus we have here the aspect of that there might be other people involved as well. If there are other people, then it's about that everybody is using their skills in order to do something that a single person couldn't. So sometimes I say, if you want to achieve great things, work together with other people, right? Because you can't do everything on your own. So therefore we have the 3 of Pentacles, where there might be you and another person or other people working together, bringing together their talents and then creating something here. And you're very much focused on building up this stability, working on, for some of you, this might be a course. Maybe you are thinking of doing something where you improve your skills, where you get better at what you do. Maybe you're thinking about going to an expert who can help you in that situation. Again, may that refer to relationship or to business and money and finances. However, there is a challenge, and that's the Prince of Pentacles. And the Prince of Pentacles, when this is a challenge, it's slow. So you might need to be patient. Again, patience here, patience here. So yeah, and maybe there's a part of you that is like, I don't really want to be patient anymore. How much energy, time, effort shall I put into this? And it's just so slow moving, maybe so slow even that you feel like nothing is actually developing. So that would be the Prince of Pentacles, that some sort of progress is really, really slow. How do you feel? With the Prince of Cups, one part is that you are following your heart and your intuition into what you feel like is the right thing to do, the right approach to do. So even though we have a lot of pentacles, a lot of pragmatic, earthy, down-to-earth energy here, you're still in your heart. So you're still like following that instinct, that intuition. On the other hand, you might be in love with someone. The Prince of Cups is a very romantic energy. What do you feel? You feel romance, you feel love. And especially with the Sun card here, like you have a very strong energy at the moment. That might mean that you are really happy. The Sun, happiness. Happiness, especially after a time of darkness, a time of difficulty, of anxiety, stress, of not seeing clearly how things develop, of insecurities, and now that has shifted into the Sun card. So that's really beautiful. With the Prince of Cups here, there is always when we have the energy of a prince, which is the energy of a knight, those characteristics are, it's the knight, it's not the king, so it's not fully matured yet. And that means with the Prince of Cups, you might have a fantasy about a situation, or really idealized, an idealized view onto, oh, this can be really great. Oh my God, this is the soulmate, the whatever, twin flame, all these kind of things. And you're very much like, oh my God, this is up in the air, in the clouds, and not really grounded, though. Everything, like there's so much grounding energy here. Interestingly, you're showing up as the sun, which obviously is very energetic. So you might feel very energetic at the moment, very positive, very optimistic. Again, maybe after a time of difficulties, of darkness, of challenges, fears, anxieties. So, I mean, in a way, it's quite nice, because that means with the Prince of Cups, you are a little bit lighter. So there's so much earth energy that it would surprise me if what you are experiencing at the moment is like a fantasy or an illusion, or you're over idealizing something, because there's so much earth. Like, I would almost say it's impossible with those amount of earthy energies that at the moment you're not at the same time very realistic and down to earth. So you might just feel really lighter, and that's nice. You're moving into the energy of 5 of Pentacles, and that tells me that there's some sort of lack. It could be a lack of finances. Maybe you don't have enough resources to do something. So obviously with putting in so much work, energy and time into a situation, then moving into lack energy might be quite frustrating. Keep the faith. This is why we got the Hierophant here. Keep the faith. That's the advice. So with the 5 of Pentacles, if this is not a lack of resources or finances, it can be that you're missing something or someone. So it doesn't always need to be a lack in that sense, in a material sense. Though lacking a person is material basically as well, the body. So maybe could be that as well. But I also refer to missing the warmth, missing the love, missing whatever it is that you could miss. Here it's the missing energy. It could be a lack of self-worth, a lack of self-belief. Believe in yourself. It's interesting. I really feel like those cards are connected. Believe in yourself, keep the faith. We said already, we talked about the sun already. So very strong energy here, positive, optimistic, really like it. Everything that is happening here, even though you cannot see it right now, there is success. The 6 of Wands. With the 6 of Wands, it's successfully overcoming challenges. I feel like you are going to have, even if it might not feel in the near future like it, but I feel like you're going to have the resources, whatever that means for you. It could be inner resources. You have the resources to overcome the challenges of the next 4 to 6 weeks. So keep the faith, keep on going, don't give up. Something is going to be successful, or at least you will be able to successfully overcome the challenges. Outside influences, 9 of Pentacles. If this is a person, somebody might be very independent, maybe financially independent, maybe even very abundant. Also, it might mean that the environment that you're in, may that refer to where you're actually living or your business environment, whatever this refers to, your environment might be very abundant. You might be able to enjoy life to the fullest where you are at the moment and just having a good time, which again, the Sun card would imply that. So a very abundant outside energy influences, and maybe even a person that is very abundant and that kind of like helps you to enjoy life. On the other hand, this could refer to stability. Your outside, your environment could give you a lot of stability. Hopes and fears, 10 of Pentacles. I mean, obviously, this could refer to achieving your long-term goals. You could hope to achieve your long-term goals, to be successful, to have improved finances. It might be the hope of a family, or that the family will be, what's the word? I'm lacking the word right now. Okay, that the family will be well off, that everybody is going to be okay, everybody's going to have the resources financially, but also in other aspects of life. So your hopes, I do feel it's more like a hope than it is a fear, because it's a very strong card. So I hope you hope that, I feel like you hope that long-term plans will develop great, that business and finances will develop great, that the family will be all right. Maybe you're hoping for a family. That might be something as well. where are you moving into? You're moving into the 10 of Cups. So that's happiness and fulfillment, which is interesting because you actually worked hard for that, I would say. So it's right to follow your heart and your intuition, because it's going to lead you in the 10 of Cups, even if there is in between lack energy, whatever that means for you. You're moving into an absolutely beautiful energy, 10 of Cups. So this might refer to your community. You might be very happy in the community that you are in, enjoying life with other people, sharing beautiful moments with other people. You might find your tribe, or you're spending time with your tribe, with your soul family here. It could obviously refer to family, like quite literally spending really beautiful, fulfilling, happy moments with your family, friends, soul family, tribe. So you're going to be like really over the top happy, fulfilled, and or in love. Very, very beautiful what you're working towards here, or the energy you're moving into, because I can see at the moment you're like, there's really putting in the work and the energy. So I feel like you really deserve going into the 10 of Cups here. All right, Sagittarius, this is your reading, your mid-March tarot reading. I hope you resonate with it. If so, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe to the channel. And I'm looking forward to see you guys next time.